Welcome, guys, to the meeting tonight. As always, you'll be able to ask questions. This is an awesome meeting about an awesome company. We got very good stuff for you tonight, and you're gonna get something out of it. So make sure you keep your phone muted until the end. We're gonna ask you to open your mic if you have questions. We're gonna have our presenter, the first section presented by Patrick Joseph. He's living all the way up there to Washington, D.C. He's only presenting the first part of the meeting, and we're gonna do the second part. So definitely stay tuned. In the meantime, if you have questions, you can't wait. There's a chat button at the bottom. Click on it, type your questions, and we make sure we answer it first before we get the vocal questions. So without any further ado, Pat, you get the mic.
Well, thank you, Richard, for the warm welcoming and also a very great meeting, and I appreciate that. So, well, my name is Patrick Joseph, and I do live in DMV, as we used to call that, is Maryland, DC, and Virginia area. So, just said from my own experience, I've been with GIT for about since April. Let's say I bought my first package in April 2020. And I've heard about this company since last year. But as I always said in all the meetings that I had opportunity to share with you guys, I am a slow person. I take times to understand the project that I want to invest in. And also, I like to review and do my own research before I put any money on anything that I'm investing in. So I would like also to inform you that I am a crypto enthusiast. So I have been in cryptocurrency world since 2016 and 2017. Until then, I've been still doing my little trades and also following the market until today. And also, I just want to add that as well. I am also a GIT enthusiast. So I'm a part of GIT. I'm not directly related to GIT, but I like the project and I love the concept and I see the opportunity. I didn't let it run away, so I took the hit. And then since then, since April 2020, I've been adding every single time, and every single day I've learned something new about this project. You know, a lot of people, I think we had this question last time, and GIT did not pay us to do any training, sorry. We are just a GIT enthusiast. We love the project. We like to share. And this is all about GIT as well, because the core of GIT is sharing. And this is why we have this project to talk about today. If Emil, which is the founder and the creator of the company, which we're going to get to the point in a few seconds, if he did take that project and he took it for himself after inventing it, today you and I, we won't be having this meeting tonight. We would just another person and trying to get to the next project. Or if you have been investing in a lot of failed projects, that would be just another person that's looking for the next project to get in. And luckily, this one that you stick to may give you some money back. So in today's episode, why we said today episode, because every Wednesday at the same time we are here. Me and Richard, sometimes it's only Richard, but we always find time to share what we are going to share with you tonight. So every day, every Wednesday at 9 o'clock, if you are interested, if you like what we are sharing with you, we will be here at the same times. Come and you are welcome. It doesn't matter what team you are part of. We are welcome. You are welcome. So we'll be discussing about GIT. And the first point that we're going to highlight it is the creator of GIT. The second point will be the achievements of GIT for almost about 3 years of existence. And the third part will be the services, all the accomplishment, things that GIT have been done and doing since they have launched. And also who can participate and how. And the last point that I'm going to be touching with you today is the packages, which is very, very important to know how you can take part of this system and also how you can make money. So the second part, as Richard said and stating before, he will be laying and explaining you how you can pay your car, pay off your mortgage, pay your credit card debts and pay also other loans if you ever had any, and with not a lot of money, saying it's a new system that has been there, but we didn't, I mean, we did our own discovery. We just learning as we go because no one teach us and tell us this is how you do it. So we've been, as we go and we're learning together, and we discovered some great and also very powerful information, which Richard will share with you in the second part of the meeting. So let's start with the creator of this company, which is here we have in front of us, Mr. Emil Simparfait. He was born in Douala, and then he's a simple guy. As we know, he was just a teacher, and when he was just a replacement teacher, as I used to say, and in 2012, and that's how he was introduced to cryptocurrency world, making about $70 a month. So this is how GIT started. So he took his chances and he says, well, I can make profit from cryptocurrency world, which for those who has no idea what is cryptocurrency, which I will encouraging you, please take some time, go on YouTube, find some videos that explaining what is cryptocurrency. Because if you do not know anything about cryptocurrency, you will regret it. It's kind of like back in the day when they were talking about the internet, the emails. I remembered, I'm not very, very old, but I can remember back in the day when we used to send mail to people. It take time to write it down and then send it out. And when internet started, people say, well, I'm not gonna go in front of a computer, which I don't even know who's gonna be receiving that email. And everybody was skeptical about emails and also internet. And look at now today, for this generation, if they don't have internet for 5 seconds, they're all gonna die. But for us who have been there before internet was something, so we can live without it. But just to say again, Emil Simparfait, he has invested in cryptocurrency and he has made profit. And from his profit, he has created GIT, which is the company that we are talking today. And without GIT, you and I won't be here tonight once again. So in 2017, he went to Dubai, where he later created GIT with the profit that he has made from little trading he has done in 2012. So now we have a company that's solid, and by saying solid, if we go to the next page and you will understand the achievement that GIT has done in just 3 years. So in only 3 years, about 3 years, let's say about 3 years. Let me move my screen, that way I can see what I'm reading. Okay, so they have made, I don't want to say made, people that has invested in this company and that has shared the idea. We are today about, it's more than 30,000 members. And the screen, when we did that, it was a couple of weeks ago, but every single day they added members and members and members. So we are almost 40,000 members in 77 countries. And then 48 of them are in Africa. 77 countries around the world, but 48 in Africa. So we have about 400 plus thousand platinum, because we're saying 400 plus. Every single day we have a new platinum pop up. Every single day we have a new diamond pop up, or every single day we have, not every single day we have a coach, but it's been going on for a very long time. So over 400,000 platinum, over 18 diamond, and 4 coaches. So when we did this slide, we had only 3 coaches, but now we already had 4. And these are the name of the coaches, which we're gonna relate later on in the slide. So we have they have a few offices around the world, and Burkina Faso, Madagascar, Kenya, Senegal, Gabon, and of course Douala, Yaoundé, and also Kribi, Cameroon. And the project that's more exciting and that makes this GIT look better is that impressive real estate project they have that called SimCity, and it's in the pipeline. It's still ongoing, and they still have 3 years left in this project. It's gonna be done not far. It's kind of like on the next to the ocean. It's 47-acre land, and it's going to be an exciting project. So it's a part of the company Liyeplimal. So we have the cryptocurrency do's entry schedule for the first quarter 2021. So these are the things that crypto GIT investment trading has done so far. So let's go to the next one. And they do have also few services. And you remember I told you guys, this is the third point that I would like to discuss, which is the services. And then the services, that's where GIT, which is the mother of everything that we are talking today, they have leporto.net. It's one of the websites you can go on. You can buy a Liyeplimal card that a lot of us been talking about, and we need that to do withdraw. And also, if you want a fridge and a watch and a shoes and etc. etc. I'm just gonna slide them over, and you can just look and to see all the products that they do have currently. This is leemarket.net. That's where you can also buy all the services and the products that you see in front of us right here. And if we go to the third one, which is the leemarketmeta.net, it's mostly for makeup and if ladies, if you want to buy beautiful shoes and all, etc., etc. So these are the products that GIT also offers. And the sipcon.net, which is the project that I pointed out earlier when I was talking about the SimCity. This is the project, which we're not gonna explain in detail today because it's a separate project. So we are more gonna be focused on GIT tonight. So now they have been rewarded for the best African crypto trading school in 2020 and 2019, I guess 2019 last year. So just say I will also slightly explain the trading they have going on. If you want to be a trader, they want to explain, they want you to know what you get into, because cryptocurrency, it's easy to say the words, but it's not easy to do because it's a totally different era for people that does not know technology and also how to trade. So the last one is leplimal.net, which is the main website that we all hear tonight because we are a part of leplimal.net. We are GIT, but it's still a part of Liyeplimal.net. So that's where we have Global Investment Trading Awards for the best investment company in 2020. So now it's the first largest trading platform of Africa because as we know, simstrike.net, as we said about the project, they have 49 acre of land next to the ocean. This project, I can't wait after the third anniversary, November 3rd, see how they're gonna relay and have some better and new ideas and explain how this project is going, because I haven't seen new videos on how the project is going. So that's this. Here we have few platforms that GIT literally use to trade, which again, for those who does not know a lot about cryptocurrency trading, I'm not gonna get into that, but in order for you to trade any cryptos, you need a platform, and the platform is what's gonna allow you to go ahead and place your bet, and from there you can do a market order, or you can buy directly from somebody else that's selling, and then you can also sell your product as well. If you have like Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin, etc., etc., so you can also sell the products that you have, and then you can make profit out of it, which it's not that easy to do. As I said, I've been doing cryptocurrencies in late 2016, early 2017, and it's easy to make profit and it's easy to lose it. You can see your account coming up and down from 10,000 to zero and from 0 to 10,000 again. So it's pretty not easy things to do because it has a lot to do with psychology, and it has to do with how you make decisions. Because saying if you would have some money in your account, you just buy Ethereum and then it went up $40 extra and you sell it, and then after 2 minutes it went up $60 extra. You're just gonna kill yourself. Say, well, if I have waited 10 minutes extra or 2 minutes extra, I would made more money, which it happened to me a couple of times. And Richard and I, we used to discuss a lot about this when we buy cryptos, and then it goes up and then down. You say, whoa, if I knew that, but if I knew always, it's a if, it always stays behind, but it's not the current. So now we are getting to where it's also more excited. Why not say more excited? After hearing everything that I've said about GIT, you need to know how to take part of it and how you can invest. So in order for you to be able to investing, they do create something they call crypto active packages. And then crypto active packages, what it does is they make or creating packages that you and I we can buy, and they paid us upon the package that we selected. So let's go ahead and look for the different crypto active packages they do have. They have from $100 up to $100,000, which probably after November 3rd they might have a bigger package. But for now, the higher package they do have, it's 100,000. So let's say, again, I'm going to go back to say the limo that we're talking about here, it's not US dollar. For one limo, you need $1.33. And because I'm in the US, so I'm just going to always refer to the US value. So everything you see, all the numbers you see here, they are not US dollar. They are limo. And put it back in your head again, one limo is $1.33. So here, if you would happen to invest in $100 package, so at the end of 12 months, which is every single time you buy one of these packages, it only lasts for 12 months, only 52 weeks. So you're expecting at the end of these 12 months, your principal and also your benefit. So all your money is coming all together. So now every single week you will get 307, and then every single week and every single month you get $12.28. And at the end of 52 weeks, which is a year, your contract is over if you do not contribute again, if you do not keep buying more packages, which Richard gonna explain to you. It's such a waste. It's such a, I would say, not a great decision, which I will not tell you what to do. But me personally and Richard, we have discovered when you compound reinvesting, it's so powerful. If only you know how much you can gain from just $100 package. Every time you have your 307, you wait until it gets to another 100, and you can put it back in the system, and your mind will be blown away to see how much money can you make at the end. So it's 60% from investing on $100 package. But it gets more interesting. I'm not gonna really lay out the $200 and the $400. I will go directly to the $1,600. The only reason why I like the $1,600 package is because it offers you 100%. 100% means you invest $1,600 at the end of 12 months, you get $3,200. It's gonna be more interesting than talking about $100 package. So for this $1,600 package, every single week you have $61.53, and every single month you get $307.65, and then at the end of 52 weeks you will get $3,200 on your account. If you never buy any other package, then your contract is over. They don't know you, say goodbye, and then if you ever get any interest in buying another package, you come back and you can add on the package. But this is how it works. You get 52 weeks, you invest $1,600, then you get your money plus interest every single week. And for so far, I can testify to that. Every single week, whenever you buy your package, if you bought it on the Monday at 6 p.m., next Monday, you will get a text message on an email, bling, bling, coming in your account, make you laugh. You say, "Hello, money come in." When you check your account, you will see your return every single time. Nothing has been missed so far. We all happy. That's why we're here today, because there have been no missing payments since they have started. So we all happy with what we get. So now, if you are more hungry person, you want to go ahead buy a $1,600 package, obviously, and you can see the return is higher. It's 110% because the money is bigger and the return also is bigger. So now if we go high all the way to $100,000 package, effectively you can see how much you get. It's 125%. I don't know, for those of you who's in the line who have lots of bills, but if I would have $100,000 package here, and every week I have $4,326 come in my account, with 17,000, I don't even think I need that much to survive. I mean, I don't need that much. But also, it's a big amount of, I mean, not everybody can just go around and investing in $100,000 package. But you don't need to have 100,000 at the same time to be able to invest in $100,000 package. Richard will explain you how you can get only started with $1,600 package or $6,400 package, and you can get up to 100,000 in investment just by compounding, and it will show you that, and you will see that effectively how you can do that. So now this is where it gets more exciting, where Richard gonna go ahead and show you guys how, when I just explained in the first part, you don't need to have 100K to invest in the company to see all the return. You can start with only $100 or $1,600, and also whatever your possibility is, but you can compound that and you can have 100,000 plus investment in the system, which Richard gonna explain you. So this is the end of the first part, and Richard will give you the mic and you can explain the rest. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pat. This is your friend, Richard Beijing. I'm from Florida. And again, you just heard my upline, the one that introduced me to GIT. And as he mentioned earlier, he's the guy that do his due diligence before he invite you to anything. So he took time to explain it to me. And I did also my research, and I keep researching on GIT Liyeplimal. And definitely today we're gonna see some amazing stuff. Patrick went over the company and also how you can start investing using your money and also be able to gain a lot of money by investing, by buying packages. We're gonna see now in that section, you can go further than that. What I always love to call GIT is a tool, is a all-in-one tool. So the more you discover what you can do with that tool, the highest you can go. And we're gonna show you several ways you can utilize that tool. So now we're gonna talk about a team builder compensation schedule. What is that? Beside using your money and buying packages to gain money every single week, GIT offer you free money, and I'm gonna stress that out. It is free money, means it's not gonna come from somebody else, it's gonna come directly from GIT. Every time you do something, what is it? You as an investor, you come on board and you invest your money. As Patrick mentioned earlier, let's say you bought a 1,600 package, a Malabo package. That package is gonna give you every single week 61.53 limo dollar. Now you are so excited, you start sharing. By sharing, your friends invest 1,000. You get 6% out of that right there, which is $60. This is free money from GIT, not from your friend, from GIT. So every time you invite somebody, you're gonna get 6%. Why you get 6%? Because we call the first generation the friends you are directly invited, directly sponsored by you. That's called your first generation. Every time you have somebody from that generation invested a package, you're gonna receive 6% forever. Every time you invite somebody that invests something, you get 6% out of it. Now, it doesn't stop there. This is called commissions. Now, when your first generation compound invest in total 1,800, and everybody in your organization, it might be one person, invest 6,000, you're gonna qualify the first level, and you're gonna be receiving another free money, $360. This is free money. You get 6% out of your first generation, and you get also a bonus of 260. So think about that. You just invest 1,600, you already have more than 2,000 in your account because you share the good news. And from there, you are promoted to the second level. Second level means you are open now the second generation compensation schedule. You're gonna be receiving 2% every time your friend invite somebody else. So it's the same thing. Every time you invite a direct friend, you're gonna get 6%. When they invite somebody else, you get 2%. That already 8% for you. So again, when your first generation invested in total from the first time to now 10,800, and everybody combined except you 36,000, you receive another free money 1,800 because your organization have invested in total 36,000. Now you accomplish the second level. Now you are promoted to the third level. At the third level, you get it right. You have three level of compensation. The first one, 6%. The second one, 2%. And the first one, 1%. And with your first generation, total have invested 54,000. And everybody combined, 180,000, another free money for you of 7,200. And at that time, you are called a platinum. As a platinum, you are entitled to a class. Earlier, Patrick mentioned about trading. Trading is where you're using a cryptocurrency exchange, you buy crypto and you sell them. And the difference gonna be bonus or benefits for you. This is trading. Trading is a science. It's not made for everybody. It's very technical. You need to learn the skills and go from there. And GIT is making a lot of money every single day. They are open to show you the way. Pretty much you as an investor, when you put your money there, GIT using trading to make your money grow. Now they're gonna show you how they're making money every day. So think about that. Your money is growing for you every single week. You're getting levels with bonuses and commissions. Now you know how to create your own money. That's a lot of money for you. But beside that, now you are promoted to the fourth level. At the fourth level now, you have four generations of commissions. And I was to tell you, it's not about people, it's about how much they invest. One investor can bring you all the way up there. And you're gonna see something very powerful after these slides, that you don't need a lot of people to get up there, but you need techniques to get up there. We're gonna show you some of them. At the fourth level, you got four generations of commissions. 6% the first one, 2% the second one, 1% the third one, and 1% the fourth one. So when your first generation total invested 270,000 and everybody invested 900,000, you receive another free money bonus of 18,000. That, yes, as Patrick mentioned earlier, you can reinvest and increase your passive income weekly. At that time, you are called a diamond. And again, as a diamond, you have access to several benefits from the company. And you are promoted to the last level for now, the fifth level. At the fifth level, yes, you open the fifth generation of commissions, which is 2%. So 6 for the first one, 2 second one, 1 for the third and fourth one, and 2% for the fifth one, which is 12% of free money from GIT, not from your friends. Every time you invite a friend, GIT say thank you to you. Every time that friend invests a package, GIT say thanks to you again. So 12% for life, for life. Every time you have a new friend invested, you receive 12%. So from the first generation, whenever all of them invest 1,080,000 and everybody invested 3,600,000, another 36,000 free money in your account in real time. Real time, the last limo in the account, you get a 36,000 right there. Beside that, you receive also a brand new car. For now, as Patrick mentioned earlier, After 3 years, we have 4 coaches right now, 2 male and 2 female. It's possible for you. We're going to show you some ways you can get there also. So as a coach, you again be part of the board of the company. You be part of the councils of the company because you come from very far. You have some good techniques that can share with others to get there. So you might tell me that um, I'm not a people person. It's going to be maybe hard for me to get up there because apparently I might need to talk to somebody. I will tell you, I got a good news for you. Again, that's what I love about GIT. It's a tool for everybody. You just need to know how to use it to your own benefit. We're gonna see that pretty much right now. Now, my point to you is what are your financial goals? What you're trying to realize, to accomplish, how long you want to get there. Maybe right now you watching this and you owe money. You owe money to credit cards, you owe money to the IRS, you owe money on your car, you need to buy a new house, you need to pay some medical bills, you need to create some new income for you right now because as you might know, some of us are not working right now and we need extra money. As Patrick mentioned earlier, 17,000 a week, that's very good money, very good money, and to have a lifestyle the way you want it. So we're gonna show you here, whatever your goal might be, GIT is a tool that you can use to get there. How long you want to get there is up to you. Now, we're gonna show you some tips for you to get there. As a GIT member, you can be a passive investor. The passive investor, that's the one that bought a package, go to sleep and wake up in a year and get the proceeds. That's a passive. You don't know, you don't need to know about anything. You just buy your package and you leave it there. That's not a good one. A recruiter, that's the one that run every single day behind somebody to invest for them to get the 6%, which is a good thing. But again, it's not a passive income. It's not a work for you. The active investor, that's the one that invests, but also participate in the investment. We're going to show you how, but also keep recruiting because that's free money from the commissions, free money from the bonuses. We invite you to be an ongoing active investor. You're working on your investment. You're working also of sharing the good news. We're going to show you side by side what a passive investor is missing, but also an active investor is gaining. So think about that. Again, Patrick mentioned some packages. We call them blocks. I call the Abidjan 100, the Porto Novo 200, the Libreville 400, the N'Djamena 800, and also the power blocks. These are the building blocks because we're going to be using them to have the power blocks. The power blocks, we call them the 1600, the 3200, the 6400, 12,800, 25,600, the 51,200, and for now, the WAGA 100,000. We call them blocks. Why? Because every single investment that you have, they are built with those blocks. I'm going to show you something very interesting about that. That's a table, and I'm going to leave it there for a while so you guys can see of a passive investor mindset. What is it? They went there, they bought a 1600 package. Every single week, they're receiving $61.53. Multiply by 4, that gives you 246.12. It's going to be there every single week. GIT promised you that. So for 13 block of 4 weeks, you get $246.12, totally 3,200. After 52 weeks of contract, you said, I'm going to reinvest. You went ahead and you bought a 3,200. And again, you have the same mindset. You just leave the money there and the money going to work. GIT going to deliver every single week. And after 4 blocks of weeks, you got $504.60. After 52 weeks, it's going to be $6,560, which is 4 times what you have invested at first after 2 years. Awesome, huh? Yes, it's way better than the bank. And again, that's not bad. But hold on, watch this. This is the active investor mindset. What does he do? He has invested the same thing, the 1600, but by the second week, pretty much, your first week is the week you start receiving your proceed, your payout. So the week zero, that's the week you bought the package. No money is there. As Patrick said earlier, if you bought the package on Monday, next Monday you get a text and email, and right there in your account, your payout. But by week two, you have more than $122 there. So what the active investor do is gonna invest $100. It's gonna do this for 1 year, for instance. So check the table here. This is a cheat sheet you can use to have your money grow. And I'm telling you, even though you started already, you still can apply this. Even though you're gonna start, you still can apply this. Just copy it. And if you inbox us, we can give you a slide with that. So you just apply it every single week, you will get there. So if you check there, by week two, you can buy 100 package. By week 13, it's gonna be the same thing, 100. By week 39, if you check the third column, you are able to buy now the package 200. So your money is growing. By week 52, you're gonna buy a package of 200, and if you add them up, you have already 9,100 investment. Remember, you came from 1,600 producing 6153. Now you have investment of 9,100 producing 293 per week. And we did the math for you. Behind this table, there's a lot of math behind it. So after we compound everything, you end up with 10,640. Remember, your 3200 gives you only 65. This is 6.65 times in 2 years by doing active investment. Now, if you compare them side by side, you invest a 1600 for 2 years, you got only 65, 60. As active, you invest 1600, and for 1 year, you've been helping that investment. And after this first year, you let it go by itself as a passive investor, you end up with $10,640.25. Which one you prefer? The passive or the active? This is the same GIT, not something new. That's awesome about the GIT. They give you all the options. It's up to you to do it the way you want it, the way you plan to. Now, this is year two, just for information for you. Let's say the active investor keep buying packages after the first year. The same thing, check there. He's gonna end up with 51,400 as investment. Remember, he bought 1,600, 1,600. Now, it's gonna act as he bought after 3 years, 51,200 package. It's gonna receive it every single week, close to 1,800 per week. Per week, this is 7,000 a month. That investor started with 1,600. Remember that this is not inviting people. This is not putting extra money. He bought one time and he keep reinvesting that money until he get there. This is 3 years, and that's 40 times the 1,600. So he invests 1,600, he end up with 65,000 at the end of 3 years. So do you want to be a passive investor or an active investor? And again, this is the same GIT. They allow you to do this. That's an awesome tool. Think about that. 65,000, what you can do with it? A car, a house. It's awesome. Very, very, very powerful. A way to get off the money is using the GIT prepaid debit card, but also a wire transfer. Something I want to add on this. By next week, we're going to show you something because we're still working on it. I'm not going to give you part of it right there, but I'm going to show you. You see the before, like the building right there. Like you can go to the second level, the third level. You can be like a platinum, a diamond, a coach. And some of you are gonna say, you know what? I'm not a people person. I'm not gonna talk to anybody. I think I'm not gonna get there. I got a good news for you. Again, GIT is made for every type of people. You don't need people to get up to the top. You don't. You don't. Now, you just need another line. You just need a downline. The downline can be your awesome partner, your trusted partner. It can be your wife, it can be your husband, it can be your child. But you might say, Richard, I don't have one. I'll tell you, there's something else you can do. You can create a company. Yes, a company can be also a member of GIT. That's your company. So it's a trusted downline. So every time you want to get up there, remember, if you remember the chat we show you, your downline, your first generation give you 6%. But your first generation also count toward your sponsor turnover and also count towards your team turnover. Means one downline can count for both. So we're gonna show you with some packages, you can be a platinum in less than a year. Yes, I'm gonna say it again. Some of you watching this, people are becoming platinum in 1 year, in 2 years, in maybe 3 years with the company right there. You can be a platinum in less than a year, and you can be a diamond in a year and a half. So think about that without talking to anybody. This is for the next week. We're gonna bring you the numbers. You're gonna see them right there. You can do a lot of, and not any platinum, any diamond. You'll be able to generate more than six, 10, $20,000 a week by buying only one package one time, and that's it. You're not going to invest any money anymore. You're not going to talk to anybody. You're going to keep doing what you love doing, investing and getting money, getting free money as bonuses, commissions with GIT. I'm going to stop there because I know you got a lot of questions. UBA pretty much is the bank behind prepaid debit card from GIT. There are some branches here in America, one in Rockefeller Plaza, the Suite 8. And we're going to stop there because I know there's a lot of questions, Pat. So we have a chat right there. Um, just a question. So, Pat, you can start with the first question and feel free, guys, to unmute yourself for questions you might have. It's awesome, awesome company. Definitely take advantage of it. Pat, you still there?
Yes, I am. I am. I cannot be anywhere else, man. Come on. Sorry.
there's a
Well,
there's a question in the chat saying, how do you apply for the card? So, go ahead. So we're gonna say.
Well, there are multiple ways. I mean, depending on the group that the person is. So first, your upline. I would say that anybody that has an upline, if they don't know how to do it, you can always follow us, and also the in the Liyeplimal group. There is a guy. There are multiple people that usually help their own people, so they offer that to anybody that wants that the card. So you can also get it from them. But if you go to liyeplimal.net, which will cost you a little bit more, you can get your card right there. If you don't want to, if you don't want to mix with anybody, you don't want to talk to anybody, you can get it on your own, but it will cost you more money. And once again, your upline can help you because most of the time they buy cards per box, so not one or two or three, but multiple cards. That way it's easier for you to get it, and also it's going to cost you much less than what you would pay if you go on get it on your own on liyeplimal.net.
Thank you, Pat. Another chat saying, is this meeting being recorded? Yes, it is recorded. The link gonna be on the group chat. It's gonna be available on YouTube. You can go ahead, watch it, and send it to your guests. Download it, do whatever you want with it. It's gonna be there for you. Michael Alexander, people prefer texting, Patrick. What the regular price for the card? Pat.
Well, the price for the card varies. Like I think I don't have the total amount in front of me. If you do have it, you can also give them the correct amount. I know
Yeah, I
it's
think
50.
it's $50, 50 limo dollar. And
$50.
again, your sponsor should help you with that. Go ahead, Pat.
But if you go to liveprimal.net, it will cost you more than $50 because they cost to transfer the card from Africa, from Cameroon or Dubai to get to US. I don't know if it's Canada, wherever you live. It will be more than $50. So it will be in your own interest to see with your upline, or you can. As I said, on the chart, people offering cards here all the time. If you're not on the platform that we offer, the WhatsApp is already full, but we do have also a Telegram.
Telegram, yeah.
You can come and you can see what's going on in there. There's so many informations. Everything we discuss is there. It's a great platform to know and understand what's going on in Liyeplimal.
Awesome. Guys, other questions? We have 10 minutes to go, so make sure you short your questions, so make sure you answer them. Dan just add, they're going to cost you all done 78 limos. So any other questions, unmute yourself and you can ask the questions. Feel free. We are in family. We are here to help you. So go ahead. Euloge, still watching and asking questions. Nixon, I know you're here. And Celestine, do you have questions? Nixon, we are Diamond.
How do you add people to your WhatsApp group? I need that video link, please. Richard, that's yours.
People to your WhatsApp group easily. You can send us your phone number and we're gonna add you to the group. So that'll be easy.
The WhatsApp group is already full. It's gonna be a different group
Yes,
that we have.
pretty much, yeah. On the Telegram group. So send your phone number and we're gonna add you to this one. Other questions?
Thank you, Chris.
Dr. Doris.
Well, I just want to comment. Awesome meeting today.
Thank you.
Awesome. Wow. You guys have information that is crazy. I tell you. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share with my husband. I need to be a millionaire in 2 years, I think.
You'll be there. You'll be there. Next week, we're going to show you. We're going to show
Wow.
you.
You guys
It's
are
very
doing one marvelous
possible.
job. What?
It's possible.
Thank you, guys. Thank
Pleasure.
you. Whoa.
The phone,
My goodness.
the phone number is in the chat, Richard. You can
Yeah, I saw
take
it.
and
Yeah, I saw it. So, other questions?
Very reluctant to.
well, if there are no questions, I can also make a little, So as a lot of people have been, congratulate you, Richard, and also for me, probably that did a little bit of information. I mean, that gives some information about the company and all that. I will tell you, guys, it's very important to take part of any meetings that you can take part of because we learn also a lot from other people's meeting and from other meetings. So come here every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. We do not have any restrictions who can take part of this meeting. So bring your friends. You don't need to be sweet talkers. Bring them over and then we can explain them and lay out GIT information, and that way they will know how to invest in and also how to take part of the company. And also about the compound interest that which I just kind of shared with you guys. It's powerful. I'm doing it currently, and also a lot of other people in my team, including Richard, we're doing it.
Please, Rich.
We're not. I mean, unless if you don't see, but it's so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot be platinum. You cannot be diamond. There's no excuse right now. You don't need to buy anybody else. So
Absolutely. Wow.
Yes, Euloge, you have a question, Euloge?
I mean, yes. I don't know. Is it possible for you to remind us different fees when we want to either withdraw or deposit the money with the different means of withdrawing and deposit? You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
I know that there is a 2% fee when we want to withdraw, right? Yes, something like that. But when we want to deposit, there's also fees if we use the. I'm talking about the official fees from the company, not the fees related to the bank and so on. No, official fees. Yeah, you see.
What do you say to people?
I-
Go ahead,
You
Brad.
might ask, yeah.
It's very unfortunate I didn't put it down last time I had a meeting with Jeff, and I will take note like next time. And if you have this information, you can share it out also, Richard. But the fees that GIT charges, I can't remember the amount exactly it is, but I know depends on where you live. Visa will charge a different fees. If you are in Cameroon, if you are in Canada or Paris or here in the US, it's different fees for all of us. But for GIT, I would say
No,
fees, I do not know how much it is. I don't remember. If somebody knows that information, you can share it out here.
no. I think for the Visa card, when you want to withdraw a certain amount, you have a 2% fee from the company. So regardless the amount, no, you have a 2% fee when you want to withdraw.
Yes, I think you just say right is 2% from the company. But also I think based on an interview that Mr. Emile Parfassim had in Senegal last time, I think he explained it is a little bit more than that. And I don't know, some of you have maybe used the card and you can relate to that. I think a little bit more. I think it's 31.5 or 25% beside the 2% from the website. So there's fees by the UBA bank to your bank
Yeah,
because
I
when you,
understand. That's why I was asking the official fee from the company, just from the company. I understand
yeah,
what
yeah.
the
So
other
I think
thing.
it's
Yeah.
2%
Mhm.
from the withdrawal. Go ahead, Doris.
Okay.
No,
And
I
what
was
about the
sorry.
deposit?
He's not done.
Respect very much what you're going through as a father, and I wish you
Sir, he's Mr. Elodge is still talking, I think.
No, it's okay. I mean, you can go ahead. I was asking
Oh,
about the deposit.
okay. Anyway, I would say I have a card, and my first withdrawal was not something I want to do again, and and
I'm like,
so I was just glad when I came here and they said the peer-to-peer transactions are very good. So I'm really, all I can say, we can have the card, but I tell you, it's really, you lose a lot of money.
I know that. We know because I can tell you, Richard and I, we've been telling our team members, it
It's crazy, yes. I tell my team members to don't even dare.
is a great card to have, but if you know a different way to sell, believe me,
Yeah,
it will be better. Me personally,
yes,
I don't want to use it. I will use it in case of an emergency, but
exactly.
I'm a cheap guy. I like to keep my money. So
But again, Pat and
Me too.
I would tell
And,
you, I think the mindset behind Mr. Sim, it's not for you to um, degrade the limo because the limo is already up there, $1.33 for one limo. And if you see the trend about Sim City, and if you guys again go on the simcity dot or simcoin.net and read some white papers over there, you'll see that in that city you need cryptocurrency to be able to buy water in that city, to live in it. So it's better to keep your limo, your cryptocurrency, than going down to dollar. If you need some dollars, again, as we mentioned earlier, there's way better than the prepaid debit card. So there's other ways, way better. Can we make a withdrawal with Bitcoin? Withdraw or invest with
they
Bitcoin?
will not withdraw because of fluctuation. I think they're planning on adding that option, but they haven't get it fully
Yeah,
functional.
they're working on it. Other
Uh,
questions? The time is
yes,
clicking. Edith Cadet, you have a
yes,
questions? Go ahead.
yeah. I had a question. What's the relation between the limo and the SIM card, or the difference?
Take
Limo,
that.
well,
Okay.
okay, go ahead,
Go.
Richard.
Limo is for Liyeplimal. Limo stands for Liyeplimal money. So that's the money inside your Liyeplimal account. Simcoin, that's the cryptocurrency of Mr. Sim coin. And he's gonna be using the Sim coin for the Sim City. Pretty much, the Sim coin gonna get value if the Sim City is going on. I think by the first quarter, as Patrick mentioned earlier in the achievement of the company, by the first quarter of 2021, Sim coin gonna be in the public. So you'll be able, like you go on exchange, you buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Link. So you'll be able to buy the SIM coin. You're gonna gain value and lose value, depends of the project. Now, GIT allow you to use your Limo to buy SIM coin if you have a SIM coin account. So pretty much it's the same company, GIT, but the Limo that's for Liyeplimal money, and the SIM coin that's basically the STO for the SIM city. That is a SIM coin. It's a coin of SIM, pretty much. Anything, Pat?
That's it.
We're almost there. It's 10 o'clock. A last question.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Yes.
We don't want to keep you guys long. It's 1 hour meeting, 9 to 10 every Wednesday, Thursday, and Monday. It's 9 to 10. And as we said earlier, the meeting is recorded, so you'll be able to have access to it. And we have a last question in the chat from Anatu Tagadawa saying, what's the conversation from SimCoin to Limo? The last time I checked, one Limo equal one SimCoin for now. So it might vary. So if you want to buy SimCoin with your Limo, it's gonna cost you one Limo, one SimCoin for now.
When is the meet? The meeting you said is Wednesday, Monday, and when?
On Monday, it's in Creole for Haitian people in Creole. On Wednesday, it's English, and tomorrow, Thursday, is in French. Same
Okay.
time, same channel.
Thank you.
Well, that's it. It's 10 o'clock, and I just want to thank everyone that took
Go
some
ahead,
time
Pat.
part of the meeting tonight. So, guys, we're gonna be here again on Wednesday at the same times, the same channel, and we're gonna share the same. No, not the same information. It's gonna be different
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
every single
All
time.
right.
Pleasure, Dr. Rose.
It took
Thank
us
you. Good
time.
night.
We take time and we take pride in what we're doing here, and also it took us time to also dig and take information to share with you. So please, if you want to hear more, if you want to know more, and we're probably gonna fight to see if we can have a special guest coming next Wednesday. So we will relay this information to you throughout the week. Stay tuned on the WhatsApp group for those who are a part of it, and also stay tuned to the
Telegram.
Telegram group that we have, and we'll keep you informed as the day goes by. And once again, thank you every single person that took some time to be here with us, and then have a beautiful night. And Richard, you can close out.
Thank you, buddy.
Good night.
Stay here next week and tomorrow for the French version. God bless.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.